Hello everybody and welcome back to your favourite FIFA series on YouTube. It's Be a Goalkeeper, episode 10. So this is the first video back since I made my little oopsie and published loads of my live streams, which I thought was a good idea, but obviously it wasn't. It did spam all of your sub boxes. So if you have missed the video before this, make sure you check that out. I'll leave a little link for that. Also, I do apologise for that. I was just trying to think out. YouTube has a new live stream tab, so I thought it'd be a good idea to have them all live. Obviously, it didn't go to plan. But anyway, we live and we learn and we move on. If you do enjoy this episode, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new and turn your notifications on. The first game of today's episode is against Newport County, and the first shot of the game goes in. Their keeper has an absolute nightmare. What has gone on there? Supposedly, with the new patch, goalkeepers have better animations, but from the looks of it, that is wrong. That is a horrible mistake. The goalkeeper just messes up completely. The ball's hit straight at him. He dives out of the way. There's also another glitch I want to talk about. The rating glitch where you get subbed off. It's ridiculous. It happens a few times in this episode and EA need to fix it big time. It's ruining the goalkeeper experience for myself. I make fantastic saves like that. My rating goes up, I can see the goal shoots all the way down, and I get subbed off with quite high ratings. It's just ridiculous at the moment. What else is ridiculous is that save from the corner. They whip it in, he wins the header, jumps higher. Look at that, the reaction. The ball bounces just in front of me, and I'm good enough to push it out wide. And again, look at this, that block from my defender saves a goal, no doubt. Perfect block. Their goalkeeper makes a pretty decent save. The shot is coming away from him, and from that corner we whip it in, and check out this for some skill. The most pointless bit of skill you've ever seen, but it looks fancy. Look at the height of him. Nice. Somebody definitely has the flair trait, but either way we do actually get an opportunity, and look at that for a shot at the near post. The keeper does make a little bit of a meal of it, and then just a wayward shot to end the half. 1-0 up though, beauty man, 11th minute into the game, getting our goal. Newport haven't really done too much, they had a few opportunities. 10 minutes into the second half, we got a first attack on goal, but he's hit it straight at the keeper, and again he's moved out of the way really weird. I don't know what's happening. My defender here makes a little mistake, gets tackled in the box. And that is a ridiculous save. Look how big I've made myself, spread nice and wide, make the save with my left hand. Another wayward shot by ourselves. I don't know how we have not scored another goal in this game. We do get another chance though. Look at that, a little chip across the box and he finds the back of the net on the volley. Easy as you like. It's Wilson with the goal. He's on a nice little scoring streak at the moment, but look at the space in the box. I say this so much, no one is near him. I don't quite know why he's chipped the ball, Omar. He made it a little bit more difficult than it had to be, but Wilson is there. On his lefty, just hits it well enough. Keeper, unfortunate, it's pretty close to him. Maybe he should have saved it. It didn't react quick enough. 50 minutes before the end of the game, and look at that for a save at the near post. Good strong hand, they get that corner, and again I get saved by the man on the line. I cannot thank him enough. Another wayward shot that hits a fan in the crowd, and I get subbed off with a 7.4 rating. This is what I was telling you about. It's ridiculous. That's a pretty decent rating. I couldn't do much more. I made a lot of saves. I got Team of the Week, for God's sake. What is going on? EA just mugging me right off. And now Omar seems to have caught some eyes.
What is going on here?
I've never seen that before, but that's 3 teams trying to get Omar's attention, but we cannot let that bother us. We have to move into the next game against Stockport, and we are at home this time. And we get the honour of the kick-off. We don't do nothing from it, so it takes them to the 17th minute, and Stockport are on the attack, into the box, a volley at the near post.
Have it.
My defender wasn't taking any chances after the save and hoofs it into Rosed. A half chance here for Stockport, hits it pretty well but just past the post. Now we're on the attack, Omar with a strike. Keeper makes a bit of a funky save, but either way he keeps the ball out. And another chance, Omar again. This time the keeper does make a fantastic save, but it gets unfortunate. The ball just falls back to Omar and he's not going to miss from that angle. The defenders don't close him down quick enough, do not cover the goalkeeper at all, but look at the space. I don't know why he's tried to finesse it past the keeper. He does such a good job with the save though, then turns his back on the ball. What's he doing? Should have just it's just ridiculous. Should have just made himself big again, chose not to, and we are 1-0 up at half time again. To be fair though, it has been a pretty close game. Both teams not making too many chances, but we're in the lead and hopefully we can continue that in the second half, and we nearly get our second goal, but the keeper makes the save. And again, both teams' defenders not taking any chances, clearing the ball nice and well. Keeper makes a save from the corner, decent header but not good enough. Defender was on the line as well to cover, and a missed opportunity here. That was a big chance that he should be scoring from, or at least hitting the target, but he whiffs it way wide. And now we're back in Stockport's box, and we find the back of the net with Danny Boy, but the move before that to make the space is ridiculous. Danny comes on as a substitute, finds the back of the net. Ridiculous finish, but look at the skills. He sends the defender to the shop. Look at this little pass, and somehow the defender's run straight past him. He's got some milk to buy. There's no milk at home. His mother's calling him, but look at that. It's ridiculous. The keeper has an absolute nightmare with that one as well. It hits straight at him and he missed it completely. And again, I get subbed off. Only a 6.6 rating, but I haven't conceded a goal either. And for some reason, the manager keeps yoinking me off the pitch right at the end of games, but we do win it again, and I get into the team of the week again, back to back, and I'm getting subbed off. The manager doesn't know what he's got in the goal here. I am the man of the hour at the moment, and he's just yoinking me off the pitch. I'm 87 rated at the moment. I should be on the pitch up front if push comes to shove, but we move on to the next game against Mansfield Town, and another nightmare for the goalkeepers. I don't know what this patch has done, but the goalkeepers are messing up big time. Shots that they should be saving it straight at them, and they're just missing it completely. There's no power behind the shot at all. It's Omar, I think, with the goal, right? But little pass across, Omar's lefty just swings his leg at it, and the keeper just falls to the floor again. Should be saving it. If he powered it, maybe, but look at that, he has all the time to react, dives under the ball, but we're 1-0 up and I will take it. Another thing I will be taking is a bust to save that one, because that is a ridiculous finish. Find that top corner. I have no chance for that one. I am rooted to the floor big time. Wasn't expecting it, and again, I'm looking at my defender thinking they cannot hit it across, but he just wellies it as hard as he can. The gap is there, and look at that. I don't think two goalkeepers are saving that one. It's not quite top bins, but it's close enough that I'm nowhere near it. And again, they have another chance, but this time I do make a double save. Fantastic double save. The second one not too hard, it was straight at me. But I have another opportunity to talk about the rating. You saw from the first goal I conceded, I dropped like 5-6 ratings. After a double save, I went up like 2. So they do punish goalkeeping big time. Half-time interval has been and gone, and we're 1-1, all tied up. Not long into the second half, and Mansfield the first one to strike at goal, and I make a fantastic save again. I don't think I would have saved it if it's top corner, but it's not quite top corner. I used my right hand this time. Maybe should have used my left, but either way, keep the ball out. Another one, and this time I flick the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. Ridiculous save. I don't know why I'm doing that, but push it over. And again, as long as I keep the ball out, I do not care, but I do not keep that one out. The deflection absolutely sells me a treat. From the angle I'm looking at, it's really hard to see where the ball was going, so I'm not going to take too much flack for this one. I didn't really see where the ball was going. I react really slow, but the deflection is just brutal. He just whips it in. I think it comes off beauty, man, off his shin, and I'm nowhere near it. I do try swatting a hand at it, but I miss it completely. Look at it from this angle. The power is there, spinning away, could have gone out, but the ball spins into the goal, and there I am reacting way too slow. So 2-1 down, and that is where the game ends. What a way to lose a game. 6.9 rating this time. I conceded 2 goals, don't get subbed off. This game is all over the place, but now we're on to the last game of the episode already. It's been a nice quick one today against Crew Alexandra. We're the lucky boys to get the kick off, and we start off pretty slow, to be honest. 31 minutes is the first chance of the whole game. It's a good save from their keeper. Now into 37 minutes, a second opportunity, and again at the near post, their keeper is there. Good 2 hands. We're the corner. The ball is whipped in, but we recycle the ball back into the box, and it's Eastman with the strike on the penalty spot pretty much. We've been all over Crew for the last 10 minutes, and we finally get our goal. Eastman, the captain, fantastic, but the play on the edge of the box, the recyclable back into the centre, and he smashes it across the keeper. The ball just curls away just out of his reach, hits it pretty well on his lefty. The keeper doesn't really stand a chance for that. The ball's hit pretty hard past him, no chance at all. Just before half time, Crew have a shot, and it's easy for me to gather up. I just hold it, waste the time, get us into the half time interval with the lead, and the second half kicks off with Crew, and I'm hoping we can continue how we did the first half. Crew had very little shots on goal. We're the first ones with the shot straight down the keeper's throat. They do get an opportunity. Look at that for a save. I watched his eyes, pick the right way, push it out wide for a corner. Into the last 10 minutes of this game, and I'm absolutely fuming. I have not saved this one. I have no idea how it doesn't work past me. It's an okay shot, but it's close enough to me. I should be saving it, and I even have to go through some replays because I'm certain I should have saved it. I'm flabbergasted I did not. It's not even that good a shot. It's okay, like I said. Little finesse. I charge out a little bit, but I do get my hand up quick enough, and I have no idea how I've not just got a fingertip to it. You see from this angle, my hand is there, but once again the hand just curls away from the ball. The ball doesn't even really hit the hand. I have no idea. Look at that. I should be fingertipping it past the post, but I don't. I just like somehow move my hand out of the way. The game is all tied up. Not long after that, we do get the lead again though. Enzio, there's like 4 minutes left of the game. The back heel from Omar, and I don't know who sets him up, but Enzio just buries that into the side net, and the keeper has had an absolute shocker with that one as well. He's hugging his near post. He should be saving it again, but the power beats him, and I'm happy. 2-1. I get subbed off again with a 6.3 rating, 2 saves, 1 goal conceded. There's like 4 minutes left. Why sub me off? And then Ward concedes in the 89th minute. He's been on for 3 minutes. Why do they sub me off every time? Ward is terrible. I'm sorry to say, but I should be in the goal all the time. That is some big points we have dropped. But that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, turn your notifications on, and as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.